Here is your song good for the race today. So it's gonna be a nice dry race, like obviously as usual, but we have a lot of race. But play John Songs and button, then Ferrari, then Raikkonen, we have Sierra in P5, Fernando in P6, Jacta in P4, then we have Alonso, UK Ball, Babanas, Fisichella, Trulli, Heidfeld, Grosjean, Sutil, Kubica, Alguersuari, Nakajima, Rosberg, and Buemi. So this is going to be a good race, I'd hope so anyways. Anyways, here we are, 5 red lights, the 2 championship contenders are on the front row. Lejon Cycle currently has the advantage, he'll have the inside line. But it lights out, and away we go. The Nigerian Lejon Cycle does get a good start, but Button gets an even better start as he collects the lead in turn 1. Now how will these guys do? Blue Giants like edges ahead and he's through, and Nakajima has a penalty for causing a collision. Stuff's happening there. Blue Giants leads out of the first few turns. Amazing stuff there. Alessandro on the hards. He's went from P17 down to P20 to P19 to P20. Yeah, we could end up seeing quite a few collisions because of this track being chaotic. Will we see any collision into the hairpin? No collisions. No collisions whatsoever. Areas Blade Giants Hospital, we still has our 2/10 of a second lead, but Button is trying to close that in because as it stands, if the race just ended, Blade Giants would have 6 points lead. You'd get it back up to 6, which is a much more safe thing, especially after this we'll only have 2 rounds. But Button though, he has the overspeed on them soft compound tyres through 130 hard they go. Button has the outside, which is good for speed, but then the inside as well, that's also really good. So I have to watch these drivers go through because this bit can get quite chaotic sometimes. But yeah, Blazer on Circle has kept his lead. As Button wants to make a move, he's going around the inside. Blazer on Circle sees it coming, but he can't do anything about it. Now Raikkonen has a chance, but he gets cut off and Blazer on Circle keeps P2. At least he didn't drop down to P3. So yeah, both the Browns, they're going at it. They're trying their best. And Button does take the fastest sector 1, which is a bad sign for Ledger and Sonic, but what you can say is, well, I'm on a different tyre. A worse tyre. For speed. We'll just watch all these drivers pile into the hairpin. Will you see a single collision made throughout? No. Yeah, UK Ball's up into P5 now. Babanas is in P10. So yeah, Babanas really needs to improve. But we heard that he is getting some really good training, that his driver skill is improving. It's just the big bit of the training comes in after this race. We have Button currently leading, almost pulled out a second. Blade John Cycle will take that DRS nicely. Well, I would have said that, but he does not get DRS. Because where the test point is, Button is stormed away now. Blade John Cycle cannot have this. He's gonna have to push and use the medium tires. Make sure that Button falls under pressure and then gets his tires more worn. So we are Button flying through sector 2 at the moment. Raikkonen does take fast sector 1 though, so good stuff for the Ferrari team. And yes, we do see some drivers leaving their teams this season. Now it is Trevor has a penalty. But what we do know, UK Ball is leaving the McLaren team at the end of the season. Now, there's been some rumors going around about who will take that spot. The rumors are all around. And there's a few candidates for who's going to take that spot. Oh, wait. Wait, has Jack done before suffered with anything there? No, it hasn't. Just with the speed half, we had a penalty. Not a penalty, a puncture. Bro, I really just got them two words mixed up. Yeah, why is Alcasaur so far behind? I don't know, maybe Alcasaur is just lacking in pace this weekend. But remember, last weekend was an alright weekend for him, actually. In Singapore, which was very chaotic. Yeah, Blade Charles Sonic is behind by 2 seconds now. He needs to do something about this. If he does something, it'll be on a soft stint. Yeah, here we are, the hairpin where stuff happens. Like I say, you've done a thing. Gonna watch all the drivers pass through the hairpin now. Just watching for collisions. I'd love to see a collision happen. But oh, maybe you can bet out a collision with someone actually. Well, I'm saying this because look at that front right puncture. That is bad news for BMW. And yeah, I forgot to mention BMW aren't going to be in the sport next season because they're selling a Sauber. How amazing for Sauber, because they bought the team of Sauber so they could be in F1. Then they've just lost all their interest and they're selling to Sauber, the original owners. So Sauber will be able to have a works team next season. You could see the introduction of some brand new drivers. But also, Alonso's going to be leaving Renault. He's looking for places, but there is heavy rumors about other teams. Of apparently being loads of new drivers on the market who will be looking for seats. But here we are, the person who's currently second in the championship, leading the Japanese Grand Prix. 3 seconds ahead of his teammate. Now, Legends clearly has defense skills because he's managed to fend off Raikkonen. But Raikkonen's tires aren't getting worn now. But it looks like the mediums are getting worn on drivers now. Now, however, how are them hards doing? Not bad. Now, Blade needs to extend the life of his tires. You can't just pit it like a lap or two later than Button, because that will not work. That just won't work at all. Otherwise, that's just 3 seconds wasted. Oh, there's a bit of a collision going on there. A Button heads into pits. He's on mediums. Oh, a nice switch from Button and UK Ball there in the pits. As UK Ball enters, Button leaves, but it's in like a really nice fashion. Now here's Alex Suarez, the man in P19 who I guess has been a good replacement for Baldier so far. UK Ball exits the pit lane in P18. So he's free to push now until the end. However, it's quite an early stop for UK Ball, so he's going to be risking that. He might have to do a 2-stop near the end because of how bad the tyres have gotten. But Heifeld, oh jeez! I wonder what happened there, but Heifeld got a penalty for causing a collision, and he just goes flying into the wall. Well, look what's happened to his tyres on the right. Been absolutely shreked. Don't know why I said shreked. I had Shrek in my mind for some reason. Like, what? But yeah, we just witnessed Heifeld hit a wall. Like, he just spun in a 360 or something. He's like, I don't know about. But yeah, Button's in the pits. He's busy fighting slower cars, which does benefit Blade John Sonic as he heads into the pits now. He's already on the soft tires. Now, good Button pushes himself ahead as Blade John Sonic reaches the pit lane exit. Button is coming down the top of the straight, and Blade John Sonic is out ahead. Now Blade John Sonic is on the quickest tire until the end of the race now. And he managed to pull off an overcut while gaining 3 seconds in the process. Well, probably 4.5 maybe. But yeah, that's really good stuff there. Now Babinas currently running in P5, he'll be pitting soon, I'd imagine. Yep. The mediums have where? Okay, Alonso needs to pit. Come on, bro, you need to pit. You've done over half this race on the same tire. Just pit already. But yeah, look at them soft tires. They're dead. They are absolutely shredded. Now it looks like all the people with penalties are at the back. I honestly have to feel bad for them. There we are, Raikkonen. He's gonna get really close. Can he get past Button? Around 130 yard. Will he make the move down the inside already? Then no, he will not. See how it goes. He's in P3. Will he get held up in the pit lane? No, he will not. In fact, he's going to be the one holding up people. He holds up Alonso. Bad news for the Spaniard. And currently, our race leader is the Brazilian of Ferrari. Yep, Ferrari's our race leader. On lap 8, out of 13 in the race. I'm sorry, I'm just picking stuff up. Just get some F1 commentator Tic Tac. Oh, jeez. I'm joking, it's just a regular mini box of Tic Tacs. And the Tic Tac travel that you can buy in airports. Honestly, the boxes are just so tiny. I love them, but anyways, I'm getting too focused on Tic Tacs instead of Formula 1 actually. And now we are Raikkonen trying to make a move on Babinas. He's gonna go down the inside. He's got the move, but he's gonna try to approach Button. And yeah, Blade John Sonic has done amazing there. He's got himself a lot of time gains. That means when the tires do start to wear out at the end, if he doesn't pit, then he has a good enough gap to try and hold first. Well, hold position ahead of teammate. Look at drivers heading into the pit now. Now, is there going to be rain on the way? Don't know. But now, Blade John Sonic is up at P1. See, now I'm getting good ones next to each other. We have 3.8 seconds, really good. That's good for the Nigerian. Especially how this race ends up it is. He improves his lead in the championship heading into them last 2 races, making win the championship even more likely. Remember, 10 points is where race wins, so at the end of this race it'll be 6 points. And if they're neutral on points until the final race, then it'll be really tough for Button to win. But no matter what, it's been a great title fight between these two. And yeah, it's a shame that this is going to be Braun's only season since again bought by Mercedes. And also, Braun just can't really afford anything. They bought Honda for £1, so they're quite poor. Then they earn money off sponsors. That's like the only sort of money they get, really. Yeah, look at here, Raikkonen's trying to be a threat to Jensen Button. So if Rai can get a P2, that'll going to benefit Blade and Sonic massively. That'll put the championship lead up to 8 for him. So Viking can be a key factor in this entire championship. Between the two brawls and Jack before heading the pit on the hard compound tyres. Yeah, he might have touched the grass a little too many times because then the right tyres just aren't doing good at all. And the pit on soft, that'll take him to the end. Rosberg pits too. Yeah, right tyres. It's the right tyres on the cars that are getting affected a lot. Must be some large track where the right tyres are always coming off the grass. Yeah, Blade Cycle currently leads by 4 seconds to his teammate. Well, actually, we'll get more fair comparison after Button goes around here. 5 or 6 seconds. 6.7. Jeez, Blade Sonic is on a rampage right now. Here we are, TikTok ASMR. Okay, I don't know why I did a gold, but yeah, I'm getting way too off topic right now. All I wanted was a TikTok, then that's all that I wanted to talk about all of a sudden. But yeah, Button currently, oh my. If Blade Sonic can keep these tyres until lap 12, then there's no way he's going to pit. First lap does go to Fernandez. I don't know if that's ever happened before. Yeah, no matter what, that Ferrari is gaining time. Let's check Blade Sonic's tyres. Okay, they do have wear, but we all know how sensitive drivers are now to tyre wear. If they see a little bit of wear, like, oh my god, I'm going to get a puncture, then they'll head in the pit. But yeah, that's not what Blade Sonic needs. Now, see, Button's experiencing wear on his tyres, Blade Sonic is too. Blade Sonic wears slightly more than Button's. And yeah, all that's bad for him, it shows that he's been able to conserve these tyres pretty well. Raikkonen's tyres, though, they are not experiencing the wear that Blade Sonic is. Now, if Blade Sonic was to pit, could he do a comeback out of nowhere? I don't know, but we'll soon see if the Nigerian will pit. He's getting quite close to the inside, but he does not head into the pit box. That means he should not be pitting. That Button could not pit. This is for the championship's sake. He does not. Now who pits? I bet there's going to be that one person who just decides that they're going to pit. The Gordon could end up scoring points again. In the second race, I feel like Renault's done the right decision here. Renault's definitely done the right decision by firing PK and offense. But yeah, and you can see that they're scoring so many more points, which is good when defying Toyota in this championship. Now what? How's Kubica all the way down there? Is Kubica like suffering or something? Like, why is Kubica all the way down there? It's just like, I feel like there's something damage on his car that it can't be repaired, like the floor. Yeah, look at them tires on Blood and Sonic. They are not good. Button is experiencing the same thing as well. But Sierra and Ferrari are going to get move done on Button. Well, Sierra has, but can Ferrari do it? But at some point, can't tell at the moment. But on board Ferrari, seeing go through the chicane. Button is in the P2 now. As Blade Runner Sonic starts the final lap of the Grand Prix. So, can Blade Runner Sonic keep his position? Can he avoid collisions? Well, actually, we need to focus on one Button because if any one of these Red Bulls gets ahead, of if any one of these Red Bulls gets ahead of Button, then that could end up being a key factor in next race for the championship. Blade John Sonic sets fast sector 1 on really worn softs. Drops down. No, around this section here, any collisions going to happen? I don't know, but Ferrari is getting really close. He's going to try and go around the outside of Button. It's not going to work. In fact, he's going to feel it fresh. He's going to feel at risk from his very own teammate. Now, how's Ferrari going to do? Can he get himself ahead of Button or not? Can Button cut him off? Button cuts him off. If you look at these soft tyres, oh, Ferrari's ahead. I can't tell who to focus on. Button is going to get really close. Blade Transactor, we need to quickly see him cross the line. 3-1 failure, Ferrari and Button go. Get really close. Blade Transactor is your winner in Japan, but Sierra's going to try and do something about it. Button cannot get ahead of Ferrari because Sierra overtake Button last moment. No, he cannot. Sierra snatches P2 on last lap. Button takes P3. Really bad for the championship there. Babanas, he pushes through. He's in P9. UK Ball gets 7th. Grosjean scores points yet again, P8. Alonso was really close, but sadly had to be the lower part of the Renault sandwich. Now Nakajima, he's going to cross the line too, but that 5-second time penalty not going to do him good. There we are, Heidfeld will cross the line too. Nakajima should end up finishing 14th because of this. Now Trulli will cross the line, and Kubica is the last one after a devastating race for the BMW driver. I gotta feel bad, you know. Undeserved, but it's what punctures does to you in F1. It ruins races. But yeah, that's him. We crossed the line. And let's head on to them podium celebrations. So. The championship lead was 4 points for Blaine John Sonic, but now he's increased it. He's increased it by another 4 points, meaning it's 8 points heading into Brazil, which is the penultimate round of the season. Anyways, Blaine John Sonic is your winner today. Nigeria get another win for their country. Blaine John Sonic gets another win for his country. Followed by Ferrari, who's gotten P2. Another podium for Brazil. Yeah, again, the UK gets the podium. Button takes 3rd. But yeah, let's listen to that Nigerian national anthem. Sorry. Blade John Sonic is your winner today in Japan. Ferrari steals P2 on that last lap. That is really bad for Button, but yeah. Button's got to try and deal with it. Just hopefully he can come back in Brazil and Abu Dhabi if he wants to get that title. Yes, Sierra is in P4. Raikkonen takes P5. Then we have Fernandez, UK Roll, Grosjean who just gets the points. Babanas who just misses out on the points. Alonso, then we have Fisichella, Jack's down before Suto, Nakajima, Rosberg, Heidfeld, Boemi, Alguersuari, Trulli, and finally Kubica. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that race. We'll be seeing you the next one in Brazil for the penultimate round before we get to the first ever Grand Prix in Abu Dhabi. Hope to see you then. Goodbye.